Also, I'll be stepping out in a while.
Hmm.
So kindly, I'll be on mute only.
Okay, okay, madam. No problem. So we'll be starting anvayarachana today. Anvayam means what? Can somebody tell me? Anvayam. What do you understand by anvayam? Anybody? Nobody is able to tell me. Are you able to hear me, Chitra ji? Are you all able to hear me?
We can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay, madam.
We can hear you, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. Anvayam means relationship. Okay. Anvaya rachana means rachana, you know, to do something, to make something. Kavihi, kavayaha, they do the kavyam rachayati. That all we have learned. So, doing it. Here, Anvaya rachana means how to rewrite a Sanskrit poem or poetry or even a normal sentence in a form in which we generally understand a sentence. That is what is called anvayarachana. For example, in our mother tongue, there is a way with which we are used to talking a sentence. If I want to say in English, I want to do something, what do you do? I want to study. Like that we say. In Sanskrit also, aham paditum ichami or aham patami, something like that, aham, like that we say. But this kavihi, when they write, the poets, when they write, there is something called chandas, there is something called meter, alankaram, so many things are there. So that when we hear, it looks very sweet to us. But at that point of time, they will put the words in such a way that they will not come in the form in which we are generally used to it. And the best thing about Sanskrit is, in a sentence, there are so many padams are there. In a vacuum is nothing but a padanam samuha. So many padams will be there. Aham pustakam patami. Other sa pustakam padati. Something like that we are telling. So there are 1, 2, 3 or 5 or 10, whatever number of padams are there, that will be there. In Sanskrit, the padas need not come in a particular fashion. Like we write in English, I want to study only, you can say. You cannot say study, want I. Like that you can never write. Because that language doesn't permit such type of usage. But in Sanskrit, you can use the padam in the beginning or in the middle or in the end or any part of the sentence, you can put any padam, but still the sentence will give exactly the same meaning. How this is possible? Because this is possible because of the greatest concept called vibhakti. The vibhakti of each and every padam will decide what exactly its meaning, and so wherever you put it, the meaning is not going to change. So, patam aham patami is same thing, or aham patam patami, same meaning. Patami, aham patam, same meaning. Because patami is the verb, aham is takes care of the prathama vibhakti ekavachanam, so it has to be the karta padam. Patam is taking the dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam, it has to be the karma padam. So aham patam patami is the same meaning wherever you put it. But somehow we want to use it in the same way in which we are used to in our own mother tongue, or because it gives us very quick grasp of what the Kavi is trying to tell. We can easily understand it. So we have to learn what is called Anvaya Rachana. So what is a sentence? Can somebody tell in Sanskrit what do you understand by a sentence? Please respond. What?
Vakyam.
Vakyam. So what is Vakyam kim iti? Padanam samugaha is one description. But something very important is is must be there.
Artha.
Arthagat. Very good. Then
There has to be a karta and a kriya padam.
first is Kriya Padam. Karta also, for example, you are asking me, what is my son doing there? When you ask, I will simply say I need not say he is studying. I will say studying. If I say, he is studying. So, Kriya Padam, if it is there, it is a Vakyam. Only simply one Kriya Padam, if it is there also, it is a Vakyam. Usually Padanam Samuha Vakyam, but in daily life we are talking like that only, no? Where is the food? Table. If you say also people know, table, it is there. Like that, if you say they know it is there. So you don't have to put any other things there. If you say also, they will know it is there. Like that, Kriya Padam is the most important. So whenever you are talking about Anvayam, you have to remember, first to find out in that poem or in the Subhashitam, whatever you are going to take it, what is the Kriya Padam there. After in a sentence, once you found out what is the Kriya Padam, you will have to only identify what are the other Padam. Their Vibhaktis, once you know what is the function they are doing, you will come to know. Okay, so accordingly you will, because we are used to what? Aham patami, aham patam patami, aham Ramayana pustakasya patam patami. Something like that you are going to increase your words. So you know, first you are always putting the Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam or Bhagavachanam. If it is Vayam Patamaha, if it is there, whatever it is. So Pratama Vibhakti alone will describe who is the Karta, that you know. So you will try to find out where is the Pratama Vibhakti. Where is the Karma Padam has to be in the Dvitiya Bhakti. You find out where is the Dvitiya Bhakti which is attaching. So with that Kriya Padam, each Padam in that sentence will anvayam, will relate with a particular Vibhakti. Once you know, you arrange in the order of the Vibhakti 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you arrange it, it will be exactly the same way in which we are talking in our own. Regularly how we talk, it will automatically come. This is known as anvayarachana. Very interesting subject, because we tell daily so many slokas. Many of us know the meaning, many of us may not know the meaning. You can attempt. Whatever normal sloka every day we tell, now you know Visheshana Padam, you know Visheshya Padam, you know the Sabda Rupam also, Rama Sabdam, you know Hari Sabdam, you know Guru Sabdam, you know basically some Halant Sabdam also teacher has told us. So these things, with this you know the Sabda Rupam, so you can find out which Vibhakti that particular each Sabdams are, that you can find out. Now rewrite them as per their Vibhakti Rupam, and then rearrange it in such a way that as we used it, like aham patam patami. Patami is the verb. Aham patami. So aham is the prathama vyakti. I am the kartru padam. As she told, karta. If there is a karyam, there has to be a karta. Very important. So that you are writing. Then is there any particular karma padam is there on which he is working on it? Yes, it is there. You put it. Whether any karana karyam is there with the aham kadami, aham, how do you eat? What is the instrument you are using? Aham hastena kadami. Like that you can keep on increasing. That we are going to do today. Till now I think it is very easy. We will go next. Can somebody read the this one? Aparna ji is not there. Amrita ji. Aparna ji, are you there? Can you read it?
महोदय
There.
वाक्येषु अन्वयरचना बालकः पुस्तकं पठति अवगमनार्थं सुलभम् अस्ति
Yes.
बालकः पठति पुस्तकं पुस्तकं बालकः पठति पुस्तकं पठति बालकः पुस्तकं पठति पुस्तकं बालकः
So,
धन्यवादः
yeah, these are the different ways, because they have simply put the each padam in a different places. First it became second, second became third, something like that. But as I told you, the Vibhakti Rupas take care of the meaning in Sanskrit. So in whichever you put it, these sentences, all the sentences, Balakaha Pustakam Patati is the way in which we are generally used to know. Sulabham asti. Ataha it is very easy. But in these all the forms, are they changing the meaning? No. In Sanskrit, meaning never changes, because each padam comes with a particular vibhakti and takes a particular meaning with reference to the kriya padam. So the meaning never changes, but our mind doesn't accept it. We want only the sulabhataya, how to say it. So balakaha pustakam padati, only we are used to it. So how to arrive at it? In case if they give padati pustakam balakaha, if they give you like that, how will you rewrite it? That is what all about anvayarachana. In a prose order, in which we are generally used to it, we are going to rewrite it. Next person, Chitra, can you read?
आं भगिनि अन्वयरचना नाम किम् वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा हे वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभ देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मे मम निर्विघ्नं कुरु.
See, first sentence is what the Kavi has written. He simply says Vakratunda Mahakaya, it is all Sambodhana Pratama. He is calling Devaha. Deva means that Ganesha Deva. In Sambodhana Pratama, he is calling E Vakaradunda, E Mahakarya, E Kodi Surya Prabha. I am, but this we are not used to though. Now you go in the second one. Second one has been done in the anvayarachana manner. Hey Vakaradunda, hey Mahakaya, Kodi Surya Prabha, Mama. That is May, you know Mama. That is, we all know Asma Sabda, May Sabda, Mama. Nirvignam Kuru. Here Kuru is the Kriya Padam. Here Kuru there comes somewhere else. Here Kuru comes at the end. Because Ramaha Patam Patati. We are generally used to Pratama Vyakti in the beginning and Patati the Kriya Padam in the end. So they have rewritten it. How they have rewritten it, this is exactly what we are going to see. Any doubt in this page? We will ourselves write it in the same way what he has done it. Now, Madam Swapna ji.
Akanksha Kramaha.
Akanksha means the desired. Desire. Akanksha means generally the desire, Icha, Asha. So the desired way. Kramaha means the way in which you are going to write. Akanksha Kramaha, the desired way how you are going to write it.
Lokasya artham avagamanartham bahavaha margaha santi. Akanksha kramaha ekaha. Akanksha paddhati api uchyate.
Yes. Slokasya artham. We have already seen Slokasya artham. Artham means you know meaning. Avagamanartham. Okay. Avagamanam means to understand. Avagamanartham means artha sabdam if it comes to know, you know, Kimartham avagamanartham. Bahavaha margaha santi. There are many ways to understand the meaning. For example, people whose mother tongue itself is Sanskrit may not rewrite anything. They know immediately. But for us, this method is good. In that, one method is Akanksha Krama. The way, the desired way in which you are used to it, how to write it, that is one method. So this another name for this is Akanksha Paddhati. Paddhati, you know, Niyamaha. Same way it is there. Api Uchyate. Read more.
Akanksha kramaha. Adau kriyapadasya abhignanam.
Meaning?
Anantaram.
Adav means?
Adav first.
Pratamataya, first, in the beginning.
Kriya
Kriyapadasya abhignanam. Abhignanam is nothing but avagamanam only. Understanding. What is the Kriyapadam? First you have to Adav in the beginning. First decide what is the Kriyapadam there. Next.
Anantaram prashnadvara kramashah karakanam anvayah.
Very good.
After that, with the help of questioning.
Prashnadvara. Prashna means questioning. Dwara to using that. Dwara means
Question.
that, you know that. Kramashaha, in a particular manner, you have to ask the question. Kramashaha, Karakanam Anvayaha. The Karakam is one important subject. I don't think you have already read it because even we read it at a very later stage only. You all know Vibhakti, correct? Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavatam. So many things we know. Vibhakti, you remember, like chemistry tables are there, no? Like some table. Panini ji kept one table. He called it as a Vibhakti table. Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Bahu, Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya up till 7, and within each one, 3, like that he has put it. He kept one table. Then he went to what is called a Karakam. What is Karakam? Kriya Anvayam Karakam. That is the only meaning. Whatever padam is there, when it relates to Kriya, then it is called Karakam. That word Karakam is given for that. Whichever word is in a sentence, there is a Kriya padam. Each word, how it relates to a sentence, is known as Karakam. Karakam is of 6 types only. Vibhakti is 7 types. Okay. Remember this. Karakam and Vibhakti, they are related in a particular way, which I am going to explain, which is not there for your subject. It comes at a very later stage. But since the word Karakam is used, I am trying to tell you. We are used to Ramaha is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Vibhakti you are telling. Ramaha, why Panini ji has allotted Ramaha Sabdam to Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. He has allotted that from the table. But why he allotted, you can learn only from the Karakam. Okay, yeah. So, now the Karakam, how it decides. There are 6 Karakams are there. Prathama Vibhakti, you say, no, don't say the Prathama Vibhakti, you say Kartri Karakam. Whoever is Kartri, that will be a Kartri Karakam. Who is a Kartri? Ramaha Kadati. So Kadati is a Kriyapadam. A work is being done. Who is most important person? Somebody who does the work. So Ramaha Kadati. So Rama is the Prathamataya. Unless he is the work, who will do it? He has to do it. So Rama is the number one. Sudantrataya, without anybody is telling anything, he is relating directly to the Kriyapadam. The word Sudantrataya, we use it to show that when you say Kadati, you know, nobody need to tell Ramaha. Name also nobody need to tell. It has to be Saha or Sa or Ramaha or Sita or Mitram. Something in the third party or first party or second, whatever you call it. Kadati is a Kriyapadam, it will come. If that is in the Kadati, you know, no? Kadati, Kadataha, Kadanti. So depending on that, if Kadati is there, either one of this, it has to be in that form only, that you come to know. So Panini ji says, in the sentence Ramaha Kadati, the Rama Sabdam directly relates to the Kriya Padam. So allot it Prathama Vibhakti. This is what is. So Vibhakti is a table, he allots a number to that. So you say Ramaha, if 2 Ramas are there, you say Ramav, then you say Ramaha. That is from the table you are allotting. Second, there is a Kriyapadam, Kadati. There is one person, Ramaha Kadati, but Ramaha Annam Kadati, you are telling. So Annam means food, you know that. So Ramaha wants to do something, what he really very deeply attached to something which he wants to do, Annam, eating the food. So, which is, while doing the karyam, what the kartra deeply wants to attain is allotted the second position. That is a karmam is a karma karaham. That is which is very close to the mind of the kartra is called karma karaham. That is what he wants to do. He wants to eat the food. Karati is eating. What? Annam. So Annam gets the second position because apart from Ramaha, who has to be there, I am giving you the number one position. And what he desires so much to do, that is given the second position. So Annam Kadati. Then Ramaha Hastena Annam Kadati. Hastam, that is an instrument. Karana Karaham. With what? Ramaha has to be there. Kadati is there. And which he desires Annam only. He desires very much. So I have given second. With which he is going to. Which is the instrument with which the work can be done. That is known as Karana Karakam. When I say Karana Karam, Alad Tritiya Vibhakti. That comes third. That's what Paniniji told. See, we never learnt this way. We were told land Vibhakti, land of the Ramahar Padate, Raman Padate. Like that we have studied. But as you go further up, you will realize each Padam, how it relates to the Kriya Padam, and that is why it gets that Vibhakti. But then you will ask, there are 7 Vibhaktis, madam, but you are telling only 6 Karam. So one Vibhakti doesn't have any Karam. That is called Sashti Vibhakti. Because Sashti Vibhakti will never get a relation to the Kriya Padam. If you tell any one sentence with the Sashti Vibhakti, you will read. I will tell you. Ramasya putraha kadati. Kadati is the Kriya Padam. Which word relates to the Kriya Padam? Ramasya relates to the Kriya Padam. Va putraha relates to the Kriya Padam. Va putraha eva. Because Ramaha is there, but tasya putraha eva kadati. So very important person who anvayas with the Kriya Padam is putraha. But what is this Ramasya? It shows a relation between Ramaha and putraha. Whose putraha this fellow who is Kadati? Ramasya putraha, Dasaratha putraha, Padmayaha putraha, something you can tell. So, whenever you are using the Shashti Vibhakti, if you deeply look into it, it will never join with the Kriya Padam. There will be another Subantam, there will be another name there, with which only it will have a relationship. Ramasya putraha, like that it will come. Ramasya, something else, name, Putri, whatever you want to say. So, for Shashti Vibhakti, Vibhakti is there, but there is no karakam. Okay, this is a very interesting topic. As you go further, you will learn. But I just want to explain what is karakanam. Because karakanam anvayaha, when it comes, you will be wondering from where this karakam came. Karakam we have learnt in the form of vibhakti. Actually, first there is a karakam where each subantam relates to the kriyapadam in a particular fashion, depending on the importance of that. Kanini has allotted the table. Okay, if you take the Chaturthi Vibhakti, if you take the Panchami Vibhakti, in case of Panchami Vibhakti, Vrikshat Phalam Padati you have studied. Why you are using the Panchami Vibhakti? Kanini has told whenever there is a Vriksham and whenever there is a Phalam which is separating from it, Viyogam we call it. When something is separating from something very fixed, that fixed item, you give it fifth Vibhakti. You allotted fifth vibhakti. That is what he has told. So we have allotted. So Karakam is a very important topic. If you get a book on that, just read it today itself so that you will get some idea. Okay, Karakam came first and Panini, depending upon the Karakam, he has decided to allot a table where he keeps a lot of vibhaktis 1 to 7. He will tell us if this is relates to the Kriya Padam in this fashion. So what are the 6 Karakams you will learn? Karma Karakam, Kartri Karakam, Karma Karakam, Karana Karakam. Then Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Viyoga we call it, Abadana Karakam we call it, Shashti it is not there. Then some Saptami we call it Adhikarana Karakam. Adhikarana means Adhi means base. Whether from where, Nagare Vasati, he is there on that. So whenever the base comes, allot the 7th Vibhakti, he told. So this is all the Karaka Rupam. Yes, madam, next is Swapnaji. Swapna is there? No, she is not there. Okay, I'll read it. Pratyekasya prashnasya ekameva uttaram apekshayate. This is very important. So we are going to learn Anvayam by using Akanksha Paddhati. In Akanksha Paddhati, first you will learn what is the Kriya Padam. Then you will have to ask a question, Prashna. So what is the, do you know 7 vibhaktis are there? Accordingly, you have to ask the questions you already learned. Kaha, kam, kena, that for everything we have learned the questions. So you have to ask the particular questions. Then you have to get only one answer for each question. You should not, answer should not be more than one. That is another rule. Next, Karakam. Amuda, can you read? Amrita ji, can you read it? Karakam? She is not there.
Yes.
Okay.
कारकं वाक्ये क्रियया सह अन्येषां पदानाम् अन्वयः सम्बन्धः कर्ता कः करोति प्रथमा विभक्तिः कर्म किं करोति द्वितीया विभक्तिः करणं केन करोति तृतीया विभक्तिः सम्प्रदानं कस्मै करोति चतुर्थी विभक्तिः अपादानं कस्मात् करोति पंचमी विभक्तिः अधिकरणं कस्मिन् करोति सप्तमी विभक्तिः षष्ठी विभक्तेः अन्वयः तु अन्यैः कारकैः भवति.
So Shashti Vibhakti doesn't come under Karakam, it is separate. This is what I explained all along. Is there any doubt in this particular page? Karta means when it is a Pullinga Rupam, you will be asking the question Kaha, because we already learnt in the last class Kaha, Kam, this and all. If it is Strilingam, you know Ka, like that, Ka, Kam, like that you will be asking the question. If it is Napumsalingam, Kim, Kim, then Kena, after that all something like a pulling only. That way you have to ask the question. So if you want to know, first you have to take the verb. Karoti is the verb here. Who is the person who did it? Kaha karoti. Ask the question. Write down the answer. Kim karoti? Write down the answer. Kena karoti, with what he is doing? Write down the answer. Kasme karoti, to whom he is doing this? Write the answer. Kasmat, from what he is doing? Write it. Kasmin, on what or in what he is doing? Write the answer. Then rewrite it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is Anvaya. Next, somebody is. Can you continue, madam?
बालकः पुस्तकं पठति क्रिया पठति कः पठति बालकः किं पठति पुस्तकं
So how to rewrite? Balakaha pustakam padati. That's all. Here. But usually the sentence will not be given like Balakaha pustakam padati. They may give pustakam balakaha patati or pustakam patati balakaha. You find out first the kriya paham patati you have written. When you ask the question, wherever it is, why you have kaha patati balakaha? Balakaha alone is in the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. You are asking the question kaha. So when you put the question kaha, balakaha alone will fit it. Nothing else will fit there. So kim when you take it, that is Dvitiya Bhakti Ekavachana when you take it, Pustakam alone is there. Then only left out is Kriya Padam. So arrange it in the same order, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Balakaha Pustakam Padati. Next. Madam, please read.
छात्रा लेखन्या अभ्यासं लिखति क्रिया लिखति का लिखति छात्रा कम लिखति अभ्यासं कया अभ्यासं लिखति लेखन्या.
Okay. See, here this Dvitiya Bhakti will be sometimes slightly difficult because Abhyasaha has become Abhyasam, Dvitiya Bhakti Ekavachanam. Because it is Abhyasaha, he has used Kam Likati. Otherwise, if it is Abhyasam, if it is an Napumsa Lingam, it will be Abhyasam only in the Ekavachanam as well as in the Pratama Vibhakti as well as in Dvitiya Bhakti. Atha he would have used Kim Likati. You will write Abhyasam Likati. But so this difference, come whether you should use Kim, whether you should know what is the original Padam. Because Karma Padam, it will look like Dvitiya Bhakti, it will look like Pratama Bhakti itself. So you will have to be very clear whether it is a Pullingam, Akaranta Pullingam or whether it is an Apusam Lingam, that you will have to decide. Accordingly, you have to use Kam or Kim. But in the Anvayarachana, generally they don't put any error when you say either Kam or Kim, but over a period of time you have to learn. In Dvitiya Bhakti there is a catch. You have to know what is a Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana Rupam, whether it's a Pullinga Rupam, whether it's a Strilinga Rupam, how it has arrived this one, that you will have to understand. Then Kaya, this is also very important because it is Strilingam, you have used Kaya. If it is Pullingam, you would have used Kena. Why you have used Kaya here? Kaya Abhyasam Likati. Lekani is a Strilinga. It is a
लेखन्या
Strilinga.
लेखन्या स्त्रीलिङ्गम् अस्ति.
Yes, correct. Now, anybody else would like? Chitra, can you read it now? Somebody is there. I cannot.
आकाङ्क्षाक्रमः पिता बालिकायै प्रातःकाले सङ्गणकम् अददात्. क्रिया अददात्. कः अददात्? पिता अददात्. किम् अददात्? किम् अददत्? सङ्गणकम् अददत्. कस्यै सङ्गणकम् अददत्? बालिकायै. कदा बालिकायै सङ्गणकम् अददत्? प्रातःकाले.
So, here sentence is anyway directly. Pita anyway Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam is normally sitting here. So, you don't have any problem. Balikaya is Chaturthi Bhakti Strilinga Rupam. You know it. It is in the same form it has come. Pratak Kale. Kala Sabdam always Saptami Bhakti. It is there. Then Sanganakam is Tudya Bhakti Ekavachanam. Adadat. What is the Rupam? Adadat. Which lakaram?
लङ् लकार दादातु.
Dadatu lang lakaram. So, Kriya Padam adadat. Kaha adadat. Just because why you ask the question kaha, you want to know whom? Kartru Rupam. Who is the Kartru who is doing the job? So, here it is given. In this, why you have not taken Balikayai or Pratakale or Sanganakam? Why you took Pita? Because looking at Pita, you know it is a Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. That has to be Kartru Padam. You know, Panini has allotted Pratama Bhakti only to Kartru Rupam. So you know that. So you pick up Pita. Then why do you take a Sanganakam? That is in the Karma Padam. He has allotted second Vibhakti. You know Sanganakam is Dvitiya Vibhakti, so you are using that. Something like that you have arrived at all these things. Sanganakam here they have used Kim because it is a Napumsakalingam. Okay, yeah? So Balikaya is Chaturthi Vibhakti. So this all you know now. Please read Chitra. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum.
आकाङ्क्षाक्रमः कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. क्रिया वन्दे. कः वन्दे? Aham vande. Adhyahrutam implied. Kam vande. Krishnam vande. Gurum Krishnam vande.
Kidrusham Krishna Vande. Okay. Here if you look at it, Vande is in the middle. Thoda teda meda ho gaya. Because we are used to Krishnam, Jagadgurum, Krishnam, Aham, Vande. This is what we are generally used to. Aham, Jagadgurum Krishnam, because Visheshanam is Jagadgurum. Krishnam is that person. Vande, Aham Vande. This Aham is not there. But this Vande Kriyapadam, can it come with the Saha? It cannot come. Can it come with the Tvam? It cannot come. It can come only with the Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. So when a Kriyapadam decides what can be the Padam, which Kartara Padam which can be there, in this case, Vande has decided it has to be Aham only. That is all. Okay, over. So when such a thing is, it is clearly defines what could be the Padam, it cannot be, it need not be written. Because you know nothing else can be there. You know Aham only can be there. In such cases, they may omit it. If they omit it, it is there. You have to assume that something is there, but it is adrishyam. It is not, you cannot see it. I cannot, aham na pashyami. But it is there, aham. Because it is such things are called adhyaharakam. Adhyaharam means it is there, but you cannot see it. So, implied. It is there, you assume it is there. So, in this case, if you take it, Kriyapadam Vande. So, Kaha Vande, you know it, Aham only Vande, Aham. It is in the Adhyaharana Rupam, Adhyahrutam, they have given. Adhyaharana Rupam also, you can write it. Then, you know, Kam Vande Krishnam, you know it. Now, the question is come, Kidrusham Krishnam Vande. Kidrushaha Sabdasya Dvidya Vibhakti Ekavachanam Kidrusham. This last class we have seen. So Kidrusham Krishnam Vande, Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande. So usually Visheshanam you put first. So Jagadgurum Krishnam Aham within bracket. Vadyahara Rupam whenever is there you have to put it within bracket. So Jagadgurum Krishnam Aham Vande. Yes, madam. So last somebody is there. Sir Rajaha, Fani Raja. Pani Raja, sir, can you read?
I'm Moday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can read it, no problem. Akanksha kramaha. Na hi suptasya simhasya mukhe pravishanti mrugaha.
You don't look at it, that what is written here. You try yourself, tell me what is the Kriya Padam.
Kriya Padam is Pashyanti, Pravishanti.
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 Okay, Bahuvachanam, Prathama Vibhakti, Bahuvachanam. It has, Bahuvachana Rupana, Pravishanti, it has come. So, Pravishanti is the Kriya Padam. Now, it is in the plural form. So, what you will, Kaha will you put or what you will put?
Bahuvachana Kaha.
Kaha or Ke?
K.
Kaha tau te, no?
Correct. K.
So, Ke.
K.
Ke Pravishanti.
Am.
Or here, na is there. Whenever the negative na comes, the rule is that take it along with the Kriyapadam. Whenever na is there, you cannot connect it with anybody except with the Kriyapadam. So, what is the Kriyapadam when we say nahi pravishanti? He is nothing but a filler, we call it. In order to fill it up, they can put it. Sometimes he means certainly, that meaning it can give. It is usually a filler for that sandhi, I'm sorry, I told no, that meter and all, or certainly like that you can say. So, na should always come along with the Kriyapadam. This you don't forget it. So, nahi pravishanti is the Kriyapadam. Now you have to use, since it is pravishanti, use the Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. So, ke na pravishanti, which is there in the Bahuvachana Prathama Vibhakti Rupam.
Mrugaha.
Mrigaha, animals, okay, Mrigaha. So, you write it. Mrigaha. So, now 2 words you have completed. Okay, Mrigaha nahi pravishanti. Here another word is there, muke is there. It is in which vibhakti?
Okay,
Muke, Rame
Rame, Saptami Vibhakti, Mahoday.
or Phale.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Yeah. So they will not enter there. Okay. Saptami vibhakti. What is the questions in Saptami vibhakti? There are three things you can use. If you use the kaha sabdam, kasmin you can use, or if you are going to sapta kahara, you learnt. Kutra kada. Kutra and kada belongs to saptami vibhakti only. So usually sapta kahara will beautifully fit into all the questions. You can pick up from there, all from your kaha sabdam also. So now we can pick. Kutra is very easy. Kutra na pravishanti. Vanena pravishanti. No, they don't pravish. Mukhe na pravishanti. So kutra na pravish. Because it is mukhe is seventh vibhakti. Go to Saptakahara. Pick up the, because it is place. It is mukhe. So kutra you are using. Kutra na pravishanti. Mukhe na pravishanti. Then what is the word left out?
Simhasya.
Simhasya. Which vibhakti?
Simhasya, Kasya Vibhakti.
Kasya question is what? Kasya is the question you directly told. So Simhasya. So kasya mukhe na pravishanti. Simhasya. That is the answer, no? Akanksha. That is what the answer you must put it. Simhasya you are written. So ask the right question. Simhasya has to be kasya. And the previous one we keep on writing. From the beginning it comes. Kasya mukhe na first na pravishanti. Then kutra na pravishanti. Now kasya. So kasya mukhe na pravishanti. Simhasya mukhe na pravishanti. Now comes Visheshanam. Here Visheshanam comes. What type of simham? It is not a normal simham. It is not a awakened simham. It is a suptasya simhasya. Supta means sleeping. You know, na? Swapna sabdam. Swapna sabdatode na
Punaha
saptami
Saptami
vibhakti
Vibhakti.
suptam. So suptasya simhasya. That is why they are in the same vibhakti. So simhasya visheshanam is suptasya. Suttaha simmaha tasya. So suptasya simhasya. So kidrushasya. Kidrushaha is the विशेषणस्य क्वेश्चन प्रसन्नवाक्यं कीदृशः तस्य षष्ठी विभक्ति इस् कीदृशस्य इस्य यु हव् टु आड् कीदृशस्य कीदृशः कीदृशस्य सिंहस्य मुखे न प्रविशन्ति सुप्तस्य now you have to rewrite the whole thing from the beginning you have written so what is the answer from this niche to upar you jaao suptasya simhasya mukhe mrigaha always put in the background because it is a kartrapadam so mrigaha suptasya simhasya mukhe na pravishanti. So from the last one to answer you take from the last 1, 2, 3, 4 like that in the same steps. Put the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam or Dvivachanam Bhagavata in the beginning because that is the Kartrapadam. Is it okay now?
This word he. So that will disappear if I put Murga first.
No. He is joined with the Nahi Pravishanti.
Nahi Pravishanti.
Usually Nahi only, Nahi Rachati, Dukran Karne, we told no. So Nahi will always come together, na. So that's why you are taken in Kriya Padam. Na will always join with the Pravishanti. Na is given an importance or a filler with the he. He sabdam as it is has no meaning. Okay, just it is a filler. So Kalu we say no. Kalu, like that, isn't it? Like that we say. But it is usually a filler or gives that meaning. Like that it is. So Nahi Pravishanti. That it is joined. That's so you start with the Mrigaha because it is a Pratama Vivakti Bahuvachanam. Suptasya Simhasya Mukhe. Go to the first Kriya Padam. Nahi Pravishanti is the Kriya Padam. Na will always part of the Kriya Padam. You cannot separate it. Now, can you try this also, sir? Gauryaha.
Gauryaha uttama putri gruhakaryam likhitva rotikam khadati. Khadati is the Kriya Padam.
Very good. Now, first question is, who does it, right?
Kartru.
You can see here what is in the Prathama Vibhakti. Gauryaha, is it in the Prathama Vibhakti?
Gauryaha.
Sixth Vibhakti. Sitayaha, either 5 or 6. Uttama is nothing but a Visheshanam. Putri?
Putri is the Kartru Padam.
Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So it has to be the Kartru Padam. So you have to ask, it is a Strilinga Padam, Putri. So you have to put the question in the Strilinga Rupam. Ka kadati. Okay? Ka kadati, Putri kadati. Over. So Prathama Bhakti you have done. Now second, look at it. Griha Karyam, Likitva, Rotikam kadati. Which is in the Dvitiya Bhakti here? Gauryaha not there, Uttama Putri not there, Griha Karyam is there, Rotikam is there. But you are talking about kadati. Griha Karyam kadati can never come. So Rotikam kadati looks okay. So you can take it how to go about it. So what is the question you will ask for the Strilinga Rupam Dvitiya Bhakti Ekavachanam?
Putri kim kadati.
Kim will be for Napumsalingam. This is Strilingam. Ka, kam, kaya, kam. Kam kadati, roti kam kadati. Here Putri, there is one Visheshanam is there. You can directly put it below the Putri itself. What is the Visheshanam there? Whether she is a beautiful Putri, Sundari Putri, or Chaturacha, Uttama Putri. Uttama, not Uttama. Uttama Putraha, Uttama Putri, Uttamam Mitram. Because that Visheshana will change its lingam as per the Visheshyam. Putri is the Visheshyam. So here Uttama is there. What is the question for all the this one Visheshana Rupam? Strilinga Visheshana Rupam. Kidrushaha is Pullinga Visheshana Rupam. Kidrushi, Dirgam, okay, remember that. So Kidrushi Putri, Uttama Putri, over. Then Kam Kadati, you have told Roti Kam Kadati. Now up till Roti Kam we have covered. Now what is left out?
Likitva.
Likitva. This Twa is what is that you have learnt about Twa Pratyam, no?
Mode.
Twantam we call it. Having done, it is a Kridanta Padam. You for a Kri Dhatu plus Itva Pratyayam, Kridanta Pratyayam if you add, you get Kaditva or Paditva, whatever you want it, you get it. Kritva like that. So when the Twanta Pratyayam comes, so what type of question? You know Kaha Kam and for Saha Sabdam, you know Kaha Kam like that. For Kritva, Twam, and then Paditum, Tum Sabdam, you have to ask a different question, right? So for whenever you are getting the Kritva, you have to ask what type of question here they have given. Can you tell me? Kim Kritva. Kim Kritva. This you have to write down. Because you cannot put Kaha, Kam, Kena, it doesn't fit there. In Sapta Kaharam, it doesn't fit there. In Sapta Kaharam, something else comes. Kutaha, Kutra, Kada, Kati, only those things will come. So for this Twa and Tum, it will be automatically come in any sentence. Twa, Tum is regularly used. So you should know Kim Kritva. If it is Tvam, Tumun Sabdam is there. Patitum, something she is writing. Likitum, she is writing. What question will ask? Likitum. Tvaki, you said kim kartva. Kim kartum. That's all. Kim kartum. Kim kartva, if it is tva. Kim kartum is if it is tuman. So these two you have to remember. Okay. So, Kim kritva rotikam kadati likitva. That is already that. You have to write the akanksha. First write the answer. Likitva you written. Now you are forming the question. Kim kritva rotikam kadati. Rotikam and all from the previous you have brought it. Next, what is left out? Griha karyam. Write down griha karyam. Then what question you will write? Griha karyam. So previously likitva rotikam kadati. Now griha karyam is dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam. So you have to, karyam is always napumsalingam. So kim likitva, kim question is dvitiya vibhakti ekavachana. So kim likitva rotikam kadati, griha karyam likitva rotikam kadati. Now comes Gauryaha is left out. It is Saptami Vibhakti. Here the what you call the Kriyapadam has no role. Sashti Vibhakti. Okay, Gauryaha Putri, Sitayaha Putri, Padmayaha Putraha. Like that when it comes, Saptami, Sashti Vibhakti has come. So it will not anvayam with the Kriyapadam. Now you have to root Kasyaha. You know, Gauryaha is, Kasyaha is the Shashti Vibhakti question. So, Kasyaha Putri, Kasyaha Uttama Putri, Graha Karyam Likitva Rotigam Kadati. So, Gauryaha. Here that verb has no meaning at all. Kasyaha Putri only is coming. Kasyaha Putri, Gauryaha Putri. So, this Shashti Vibhakti, if you see questions are in order. First Prathama Vibhakti question, second Dvitiya, then Tritiya, then Chaturthi, then Panchami. But Shashti Vibhakti, because all are Anvayam with the Kriya Padam. Whereas Shashti Vibhakti doesn't bother. So Shashti Vibhakti anywhere you can put it. This order need not be there. For example, Kriya Kadati, Ka Kadati, Putri Kadati, Kidrushi Putri, Uttama Putri, Kasyaha Putri. Here itself I can put it. Gauryaha Uttama Putri. Over. Then other things I can write it. So as far as the Shashti Vibhakti comes, that order, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not, here he has put in the order only, but it need not be. Usually we will be comfortable immediately putting the relation. That also you can do it. Is it clear this page? Can we proceed further?
Yes,
Okay.
very clear. Thank you. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyawadaha. But if somebody can read, sir, can you continue, please? Can you continue, sir?
Yes, I can. I will. Just trying to enlarge it. Abhyasah. चतुर्थम अभ्यासः आकांक्षा क्रमेण प्रश्नद्वारा एतेषां वाक्यानाम् अन्वयरचनां करोतु. Akanksha kramena, as per the wish or desire, through questions, all these sentences, you create sentences.
Anvayarachana. Rewrite. Anvayarachana means write in the prose order. You first ask the question. Now take the first line.
Shishuhu pratah kale kshiram apibat.
See, one small thing I want to tell you. Prata, then Visargam is there, then Kale is there. So you have written, you have studied about Jiva Mulya and Upadmaniya when you are studying Aksharan. So when there is a Visargam and after that this Ka or Pa sabdam comes, you should only use half Visargam.
Correct.
So Pratah Kale.
Kale.
But you will write Visargam, but you will pronounce it in the way. Okay.
Correct. Shishuhu pratah kale kshiram apibat.
What are the question? First question. What you have to find out?
Kriya padam apibat.
Yes. Apibat.
Apibat.
What is the form, sir? Apibat?
Apibat is lang lakara.
Lang lakara?
Lang lakara. Pibat.
Prathama Purusha?
Prathama Purusha.
Uttama. Sorry, Prathama Purusha. Sorry. Prathama Purusha, Ekavachana.
Ekavachana. So, kim apibat?
But you know the answer. You know Apibat is the Kriya Padam. Who is drinking here? You know the answer. What is the answer?
Shishuhu.
Shishuhu. So what should be the question? Shishuhu is which Padam?
Shishuhu is Prathama Vibhakti.
Which Padam? Pullingam, Strilingam? Pullingam. So what should be the question?
Kaha.
Kim is Kaha. You said Kim, so I am telling you. Kaha Apibat Shishuhu.
Shishuhu Apibat.
Next.
Next is Karanam.
No, next is Karma Padam.
Karma Padam, sorry. Sharma.
Answer should be, answer you write first.
Okay,
Kshiram. Kshiram. Now ask the question.
Shishuhu kim apibat?
Hmm.
Kim apibat? Simply.
Kshiram.
Kshiram.
Answer over. Next, what is left out here? Only Pratakale.
Pratak kale.
Which vibhakti it is?
Kale is Saptami.
Hmm. So what should be the time? It is time it is. It is not place. You cannot use kutra.
Kutra, kutra.
No, you cannot use. Kutra is time. Time, it is not time. It is place. What is the time question? Kutra kada. Kada is there.
Astu, astu, astu. Pratak kale.
Seventh vibhakti, you can ask three type of question. You can ask kasmin, you can ask kutra, you can ask kada. Because seventh vibhakti refers to both time and place. So time here it is. So use the time ka question kada. Kada shishuhu shiram apibat.
Astu, astu, astu.
Pratakale. Actually, Pratakale, don't further try to split it. It is a Samastavadam. Kale, then Kidrusha, then not necessary. Pratakale, single, this one, single you use it. So, actually, it is in the Anvaya form only. But they are asking us to rewrite the question only. The same thing you have written now, only Pratakale came last. If you write it now, what will come? Shishuhu, Shiram, Pratakale, Apibat. That's what you now told. You have rewritten. This all you can write in your notebook. Keep it. I don't know how you will post it in the this thing. I will talk to Surya madam and come back to you. Because unfortunately, when I am there, she has gone out. When she was there, I have gone out. We need some time to meet each other.
Yeah.
Next one, Swapnaji, can you tell?
आं महोदय प्रयत्नं करोमि दिलीपः सूर्यवंशस्य नृपः so the क्रियापदम् is अस्ति भवति what अस्ति
Correct.
अस्ति
You
okay
can put Dilipaka is very old, no? You can put Asit also. He was there, no?
oh आसीत्
But if you put
yes
Asya also, nobody can question you because it's only Anvayam. But still, let us use logically, he was somewhere long back, so we can put.
आसीत् दिलीपः सूर्यवंशस्य नृपः आसीत् कः
First Kriya Padam is equal to Asit. And
आसीत्
what is the answer? What you want to write? Dilipaha you want to write. So write Dilipaha. Now write the question. Kaha Asit.
कः आसीत्
Dilipaha you
दिलीपः
have written.
आसीत्
Next what you want to write?
कीदृश दिलीपः नृपः
Answer is
दिलीपः
Nrupaha Dilipaha. Next, write the answer. Then only question will properly come.
ओके नृपः दिलीपः so कीदृशः दिलीपः आसीत् नृपः दिलीपः आसीत्
Next, what is the answer? Write the answer. That
सूर्यवंशस्य नृपः so कस्य नृपः no is that right कस्य नृपः आसीत् सूर्यवंशस्य नृपः आसीत्
Okay.
Ma'am, I had a doubt here.
Yes,
Sorry,
madam.
I had a doubt here. Wouldn't Nrupa be Karmaha, Dilipaha,
Nrupaha is
Amasit?
vibhakti, madam.
Nrupa would be
Which vibhakti it is?
Dvitiya.
Nrupaha is Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dilipaha, Kaha,
Nrupaha is in Prathama vibhakti, no? Look at the word Nrupaha. It is
okay,
Prathama vibhakti.
okay.
So, Dilipaha, Nrupaha. Raja called Dilipa. Asit. He was there. Then now you are going, it has nothing to do with the Asit, it has come in the Shashti Bhakti. So now you have to put a Kasya only. Anywhere you can put Kasya, but generally go into the last one because it's 6th Bhakti. So, Kidrushaya Vamsasya Nirupaha, Surya Vamsasya Nirupaha. Like that you can write it. Kasya Vamsasya Nirupaha, Surya Vamsasya Nirupaha. Both you can write it.
सूर्यवंशस्य नृपः दिलीपः आसीत्
Yes.
अन्वय
Yes, madam. Because usually Visheshana we put first before the name. Right. Second one, can you try, madam? You yourself.
okay प्रजावत्सलस्य प्रजावत्सलस्य दिलीपस्य पत्नी सुदक्षिणा
Again here, where is
आसीत्.
now in the first one
As-
you added asit. What is the name for that? You something you are adding.
अद्याहृतम्.
Adhyahritam. So that asit always put within bracket. Here
Right.
also. Now where is the kriya padam?
आसीत्.
Asit. Okay. So kriya padam asit. What should be the answer for you? Sudakshina.
Sudakshina.
That is only in the Prathama Vibhakti, no? Sudakshina. You first
Okay.
write Sudakshina.
Sudakshina.
We'll come to Patni later. So Sudakshina.
Okay.
So answer is you have written Sudakshina. So now ka asit. Sudakshina
का
asit.
आसीत् सुदक्षिणा आसीत्.
Next question.
कीदृशी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्? पत्नी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्.
Correct.
Okay.
Kasya. Next.
And then तस्य पत्नी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्. दिलीपस्य पत्नी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्.
Now.
And कीदृशस्य दिलीपस्य पत्नी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्. प्रजावत्सलस्य दिलीपस्य पत्नी सुदक्षिणा आसीत्.
Super. You are doing very well. Nothing to worry. Next one also you are very good.
Okay. Now we did not this one. Nahi suptasya simhasya
That
mukhe
we have
pravishanti.
done. Okay. Next one.
Okay. Krishnaya Vasudevaya Govindaya Namaha.
In which Vibhakti all the words are there?
Chaturthi.
Krishnaya, Vasudevaya, Govindaya.
Govindaya.
Where is, which
Namaha.
is? Namaha.
Aham Namaha.
No, Namaha.
Namaha. Yeah, Namaha.
This is not Aham. Aham means Namami.
Namami. Okay.
This is Namaha only, na? So, Kriya Padam Namaha.
Namaha. The question is
who is doing that?
Kasmai.
No, that is not that. Namaha.
Kasmai.
No, madam.
Kasmai Namaha.
Kasmai, that is you are directly going to whom you are praying to. Who is praying?
Okay.
Who is the Kartrupadam here? Kuch hai kya? Adhyakara Rupa mein Kartrupadam should be there, no? So what is the customer? Saha, if you want to put it, you can put it.
Okay.
But it is in within bracket. It is not there, so you have to put it in the bracket. Okay.
So
Now
Kaha
comes
Namaha.
the, okay. Next you have to put us. What is the question? Krishnaya.
Kasyai. No, Kasmai. No, Kasmai. Kasmai Namaha. Krishnaya Namaha.
Then you have to use the word Punaha. Again.
Punaha.
Because one answer only you should write, no? So Punaha, Punaha, Punaha. How many times it is that? 10 times, 10 times you have to use. Punaha Kidrusha Krishnaya. Kidrushaya Krishnaya Namaha. Kidrushaya only you told, no? Last time. Chaturthi Bhakti.
Kidrushaya.
Krishnaya Namaha. So
Vasudevaya. Krishnaya Namaha. Punaha Kidrushaya Vasudevaya Krishnaya Namaha. Govindaya Vasudevaya Krishnaya Namaha.
Oh, you can
So
join.
Saha in
Saha, if you want to use, you can use. Otherwise, Adhyahara Rupena Asti Eva. Either Namami is there. I need not put Aham. I will put Aham, Adhyahara Rupam, I will write it. Adhyahritam. That is it. Because that will only refer to that. Okay? Now, this is left out. Uma madam, can you try? Yes, madam. Any question?
Ekanimasham. So Namaha is the Kriya Padam you said, right?
You will always come, tell me, Namaha.
So it is in Prathama.
1 minute, I'll give you.
Prathama Vibhakti, na ma'am. Namaha.
Purusha.
Kaha or ka. Prathama Vibhakti.
Namaha.
Should be.
No, how does the Namaha break? How does it?
Namaha Sabdam, Nama Sabda masculine, Namaha Namo Namaha, Namam Namo Namaha. It is not given as a Kriya Padam. It is given as a Sabda.
Okay. So then it should be.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So
that's not Kriya Padam.
Kriya Padam Asti only then.
Asti
Here,
then?
no. Here actually Swasti, Namaha and all will come with the Chaturthi Bhakti only. That we have learned. This Padam is Upapadam Namaha. Okay, when Namaha comes, that word which comes along with it should be in the Chaturthi Bhakti. Swasti, Swada, Ashat, these things should be coming in Chaturthi Bhakti. In this Namaha is there. It is
Kasmai Namaha. Kasmai Namaha.
Kasmai correct. Chaturthi Bhakti that she has told correctly. Kasmai only she told, no? Kidrushyayi Kasmai. She told. That is correct. But Nama, what is the Kriya Padam here? That is the question. Correct? Because if Namaha is Subantam, it is not a Kriya Padam, na?
Correct.
So she is asking what is the Kriya Padam. Namaha, Aham Namami, it will come. Saha Ramaya Namaha. Krishnaya Namaha. Kriya Padam also asti teteva, no? I don't know. I will see and tell you. Okay, let us not waste our time.
Okay.
I will write down and
Okay.
send you within today itself. I will send you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Because it looks like Kriya Padam also for me. I am not able to connect it immediately. Next.
I do
Uma,
it
can
or
you tell?
somebody else?
Umaji,
Can I try the seventh one?
which is 7? 6.
Sixth is a little difficult.
Okay, try 7th and then try 6th.
Yeah. Aham tasmin sthule gaje snihyami.
Verb.
Snihyami is snihati is the word. So snihyami. Kah snihyami aham. So aham is a karta, kartrupadam. Tasmin sthule gaje. Aham kasmin no. Aham
First,
aham
for Sinyami, whom?
whom? So
Gaje is
aham
only left
kim
out now.
aham kim snihyami aham
Here, Kim, it is not there. No, what is there?
gaje
Gaje.
gaje.
Nitu Bhakti.
So ka ke
Ka
aham ke snihyami.
Kasniyami.
It is
Aham
7th
Kasniyami.
Vibhakti. 1 minute. 7th Vibhakti, no? Gaje.
ha.
You have to go with the Vibhakti.
Aha,
No?
kasmin snihyami aham tasmin stule gaje snihyami कीदृशे गजे
No. Kasmin Sinyami. Gaje Sinyami. Okay.
aham
Kidrusham.
कीदृशे गजे स्निह्यामि अहम तस्मिन् स्थूले गजे स्निह्यामि.
Okay. So rewrite it. Same thing. You will get it.
Sorry.
Sule Gaje is correct because it comes with the Visheshanam correctly. Tasmin, this also comes. So Tasmin Stule Gaje Agam Sinyami. Okay. But now go to the first one.
Okay, sixth one. Bala Mukundam Bhaktya Namaha.
Namaha is not there. Nama only is there.
Nama.
I think it is Lot Lakara.
Lot lakara.
Bhakti Ekavachanam.
So,
Previously, what was there? I did not remember. Namaha va?
Namaha. Fifth one was Namaha. This is Nama. So, Lot lakara.
Lot Lakara.
So,
Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam la. Nama, it comes means.
Namatu.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಟತ್ತು is ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪುರುಷ. This is
Namatu, namata, namantu, nama, namatam, namata, namami, namama.
ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಪುರುಷ ಏಕವಚನಂ ನಮ.
Karta will be tvam.
ಪಟ like that.
Karta will be tvam. Tvam. Come.
No, question you ask. Kriyapadam nama you have written. Then question. Answer.
Tvam
you want to write.
nama. Tvam bala mukundam namaha.
Tvam no kam nama. Tvam nama. Okay. Come you have told. Tvam comes. What should be the question? No, come only. No, Didya Bhakti to.
Tvam kam. Nama.
Kam nama, tvam nama. Then
Tvam kam namaha, tvam bala mukundam namaha. Tvam kaya namaha.
Balam. Kidrusham mukundam.
Tvam kidrushe mukundam namaha. Tvam bala mukundam namaha. Tvam kaya namaha. No, Tvam Kaya Bala Mukundam Nama, Tvam Bhaktya Bala Mukundam Nama.
Right. Balam Mukundam Nama.
भगिनी भक्त्या प्रश्नः किम् अस्ति?
Bhakti is the Srilinga Rupam. So,
कथं
Kaya.
कथं नम
Bhaktiya is in the Tritiya Bhakti. Question for Tritiya Bhakti Srilingam is Kaya.
कथं नम न भवति वा?
It is clearly in Srilingam. No? Usually Katham comes, for example, food Katham asti, you can ask how it was the food. Here in the Bhaktiya, Tritiya Bhakti, so Kaya looks better. Okay, madam. Buy in whenever you are telling buy bhakti, you do it. When you say it, when you got to use tritiya only. Bhaktiya kaya. Next, madam. Umaji, continue now. Uma madam, continue.
Dilipaha Vasishtham Drishtum Sadakshinaya Saha Vasisthashramam Gatvan. So, Gatvan is the Kriya Padam.
Gatavan cannot be Kriyapadam. Gatavan is nothing but a Kridanta Rupam. Na? You know, na Tavatu Pratyayam. Gatavan Asit, because it is a past tense. Asit must be there. But you can write Gatavan also. Gatavan Asit, I will write usually. But if you want to write Gatavan, at this stage, they will not make any mistake. But just I want to remind you. Remember, Kridanta Padam is nothing but a Subantam only. It is not a Kriya Padam. But it has a Kriya Pada Bhavam. So, Ataha we use Gatavan is equal to Langlakara Rupam. What is the Langlakara Rupam of Gatavan?
Agachat.
So, okay, Kriya Padam.
Kaha Gatvan, Dilipaha Gatvan. So,
first right answer, Gatavan, you have written. Write the answer, Dilipaha. Now, put the question, Kaha Gatavan, Dilipaha Gatavan.
Dilipaha Gatvan. Kena Saha Gatvan. Kaya Saha Gatvan. Sudakshinaya Saha Gatvan.
Because you have not written the answer, you went to Kena. I told you, write the answer first. Once you write Sudakshinaya, if you write it, you will automatically write Kaya Saha.
Kaya Gatvan.
Kaya Saha Gatavan. Saha is very important. Separately, it has no meaning.
Then
Sudakshana Saha Gatavan. Next.
Then for
Suman, what I told you?
Vasishtham Drushtum.
Tuava, illadu Kim Kartum va?
Kartrum.
Kim
Drushtum
Gatavan.
Sorry?
Kim Kartum Gatavan. For what he went? For what to do he went? Kim Kartum Gatavan.
Vasishtham Drushtum Gatavan.
No. Drashtum Gatavan. Then Kam Drashtum Gatavan.
Vasishtham Drashtum Gatavan.
So, Vasishtham Drashtum Gatavan. Now,
again,
now what is left out? Vasishta Ashramam. So, he went to the ashramam.
So, Kaha Gatvan? No.
Kutra
Gatvan. Vasishtashramam Gatvan.
No, you can write Kutra Gatavan, Ashramam Gatavan. So, Kasya
Ashramam Gatvan,
Ashramam, Vasishthashramam Gatavan. That also you can write. But in this thing, this is a Samastapadam. Vasishthashramam, you need not split. Samastapadam, you have to write together only. So, you can simply write Kutra Gatavan, Vasishthashramam Gatavan also. From my angle, it is okay.
But it is locational, no? Vasishtashramam.
Vasishtasya Ashramam, Vasishthashramam. But you have not studied Samastapadam till now. So,
we cannot use Kasmin. No, we can't use.
You can write Kasmin or Kutra if it is a place.
Or Kada.
Time also Kada. Time to only. Here, the Kada you will never use. Vasishthashramam Kada, it will not come. Pratakale, like that, if it comes only, you will write Kada. Naito only Kutra you have.
Mahoday, Drashtum, what question did you use?
Kim Kartum.
Kim kartum.
To see, no? He went to see. So to see, for what to do he went? Kimartam. You can use kim kartum or kimartam also I write. Kimartam also will point to tumun only, usually. So kimartam gatavan, drashtum gatavan, kam drashtum gatavan, vasishtam drashtum gatavan, kutra gatavan, vasishtasya ashramam gatavan. When you put vasishtasya, you should put kutra gatavan, ashramam gatavan, kasya ashramam gatavan, vasishtasya ashramam gatavan. Like that you have to write. But don't split it at this
So
stage.
it should happen like this, no, Mahoday. Meaning, Uma Bhagini did Dilipa, first she did Karta and then she went to Tritiya. So should it have been Vasishtam first that and then Sudakshinaya? Like
Here, vasishtam drashtum.
Akanksha.
Correct. If Vasishtam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, you are arriving at, but unless you read Drashtam, Vasishtam as it is doesn't have any meaning, no? So you come in that order. Logical only now. Finally, we are using the logic also. But what you said is correct. As you go further, when you, and the next slide which I'm supposed to cover today, when you see that, you are going to use some particular poem and you are writing. In that, you have to fix your mind to Pratama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, like that only you should go. Here only sentences which are very easy, looking at it, you rewrite it. Next, madam, Umaji, complete it.
Lakshmanau Rakshasat Muninan Rakshanam Akurutam.
First, what is
Kriya,
it?
Kriya is Karati, Akarutam.
Akrutam.
Akrutam.
Which one it is Akrutam?
Karoti.
All the three?
Karutam.
Karoti you don't sell. Kru dhatuka.
Krudhati.
Langalakara.
Kurutam.
Langalakara. Dvitiya Vibhakti. Correct? Kurtam is because Lakshmanau. Dvivachanam na Lakshmanau. Two Lakshmanas are there.
Karta
So
will be
Akrutam.
Cow. Question answer to cow will be Lakshmanau. Cow Kurutam. Lakshmanau Kurutam. Muninam. So Muninam Rakshanam Kurutam.
No, you are simply over each word you have to ask a question.
Kan Rakshanam Lakshmanau Kan Rakshanam Kurutam. Lakshmanau Muninam Rakshanam Kurutam.
Akrutam, when you said, have you found out for Raksha? Yes, madam. Somebody is talking.
Kesham asti kalu Muninam.
Muninam. Why you put Kesham? Muninam in which vibhakti? Our good, sixth vibhakti. Yes, madam. Muninam is not Kan.
Oh, Rakshana. Okay.
Muni Sabdasya. Dvitiya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam Kim?
Muninam. So
Munim.
Sashti.
Munim, if it is there only, you can put a Kan.
Okay.
This is Sashti Vibhakti. So you have to put what she said is correct. Kesham.
Lakshana.
Rakshanam, you are not asked any question.
Rama Lakshmanau. Muninam Rakshanam Kasmat Akurutam. So Rakshasat.
Rakshasat Kasmat, correct. First Kriya Padam Akurutam. Okay. Then Kim Akurutam, Rakshanam Akurutam. Then Kesham Rakshanam Akurutam, Muninam Rakshanam Akurutam. Kasmat Muninam Rakshanam Akritam, Rakshasat Muninam Rakshanam Akritam. Like that. Each word, slowly we will go. Each word put a question. It should be the answer. Akritam. Then Dvitiya Vibhakti, here it is there. First Prathama Vibhakti is there, Lakshmanau. So cow you have written. Then come you have written. Then left out is Sashti Vibhakti. So Bhagavachanam. So Kesham you have written. Then Rakshanat, Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam, so Kasmat, you have written. Then over. That's all. Okay. So now I will start.
Eighth one. Bhagini, eighth one.
Is there? I can't see. Something left out.
Eighth one, Bhagini.
Read out, madam.
Bhaktaha Puja Mandiram Prakshalya Pujam Karishanti. Karishanti Kriyapadam.
Answer.
Karishanti.
That is Kriyapadam.
Ke Karishanti. Ke Karishanti. Bhaktaha Karishanti. किं करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः किं करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः पूजां करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः किं कृत्वा पूजां करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः प्रक्षाल्य पूजां करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः
Mandiram is Napunsalingam. Kim prakshalya pujam karishyati.
भक्ताः किं प्रक्षाल्य पूजां करिष्यन्ति भक्ताः पूजामन्दिरं प्रक्षाल्य पूजां करिष्यन्ति
Prakshalya, what is that one?
किं कृत्वा
No, correct. But prakshalya, what is the name for that?
लप् प्रत्यय
Why lap you have given?
प्र उपसर्ग सहित क्षाल धातु
Okay. Very good, madam. Thank you. Over this one. Okay, I will.
Ma'am, I have a question. In number 10, instead of Rakshanam Akurutam, Rakshanam, if it was written as Rakshatam, then the Rakshatam would have been the Kriya Padam, right?
Here, Kriya Padam given is Akurutam only.
So Rakshanam will then become Dvitiya.
Here it is in Dutiya Bhakti only. No, we are not deciding. What is there only we are writing. It is there in Dutiya Bhakti. Kim Kirtavan, Rakshanam Kirtavan.
Depending on how it is written, that can change.
Yeah. See, here what she is writing, Prakshalya Pujam. Prakshalitawan also they could have written, right? Puja
Prakshalya.
If it comes like that is only the, see, you can write directly the Kriya Padam or you can always put the Kru Dhatu and write the Kriya Padam separately also. Okay.
Yeah.
How it is written, accordingly you have to take it. Shall I go further?
Yeah.
Now I have to share one more file. Fourth, I don't want. Can you see this properly? Something else is coming. Font is missing, something is coming. How do I escape this? Okay. This, how do I remove it? I don't know. The PowerPoint may look different. I don't mind how to go about it. Yeah. Okay, can you see this one? Something is coming. No, there is one screen which is appearing. It is not going there. That's why I got confused.
Can you cancel it, madam? Is it possible?
What should
There's
I do?
some cancel.
Where it is here, cancel. I can't see.
There I saw the choose which fonts to replace. If you move that.
This is not moving now below wala. Oh, this can move somewhere. Cancel.
This cancel.
No, this is visible now.
Yeah.
What PowerPoint is not coming? Why it is coming like this? It will be like that only. Play I will put. Now I think so from here we have to. Again, same thing we are continuing. Can somebody read? Swapnaji, can you continue to read this?
Ita uttamāyai balikāyai sundaram sanganakam adadat. Okay.
Here, Pita is the Pratamavati Ekavachanam. Then it's fine. To whom he is giving to Balikayai, it has come. What type of Balikayai? Uttamāyai Balikayai. what he is giving Kanganam. It is Kanganam. It is in the same order. Kanganasya Visheshanam Sundaram. Can you ask the questions now, madam, for this? It is in the normal form. Kriyapadam.
Kaha adadat. Pita adadat. Okay. Then Pita Sanganakam adadat. Pita Kim adadat. Pita Sanganakam adadat. Right? Pita Kim adadat. Kidrisham Sanganakam Pita adadat. Sundaram Sanganakam Pita adadat.
Pita first.
Okay. Pita Sundaram Sanganakam adadat. Pita Kasyai Sundaram Sanganakam adadat. Pita Balikayai Sundaram Sanganakam adadat. Pita Kidrishyai
Kidrushi. Nadi
Balikayai.
Sabdam. Kidrushyai. Nadi Sabdam.
Kidrishyai Balikayai Sundaram Sanganakam adadat. Pita Uttamayai Balikayai Sundaram Sanganakam adadat. Atra padani kramashah santi sulabharitya avagamanartham. Kriyapadam ante asti.
Kshamyatam, Mahoday. Pita is
Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of Pitru Sabdam. Pitru. Rikaranta Pullinga Pitru Sabdam. Tasya Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam Pita.
Pullinga asti va?
Ama, Pita is Pullinga Sabdam. Mata is Strilinga Sabdam.
No, not meaning. I'm saying from the point of view of grammar, Pitru is
Rikaranta Sabdam. Guru is a Rikaranta, Ukaranta Sabdam. Pitri is a Rikaranta Sabdam. Ramaga is a Akaranta Sabdam. But these are all Pullinga Sabdam.
Okay, so the question for Pita is Kaha.
Kaha only, yes.
Astu, Dhanyavad.
It is Rupam. Pitru Sabdam, can you tell me? Sabda Rupam. Anybody who knows? Because it is important Rikaranta Sabdam.
Pita, Pitaraha, Pitarau. No, sorry. Pita, Pitarau, Pitaraha.
Pitaram, Pitarau.
Pitrun.
Pitruna. Dirga. Then.
Pitra, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhihi. Pitre, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhyaha. Pituhu, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhyaha. Pituhu, Pitroho, Pitrunam. Pitari, Pitroho, Pitrushu.
Pitrushu. This is all very important Sabda Rupam. Go Sabdam, Pitru Sabdam. Normally they definitely ask Shambhu Sabdam, Guru Sabdam. Be very thorough on the Sabda Rupam. Then it is easy for us. Okay, madam. Then where we were? Madam, please read.
Kriyapadam ante asti. Kartrupadam adau asti. Visheshanam Visheshya Padasya Purataha asti. Pratyekasya
Visheshanam asti. Like that.
Pratyekasya Visheshyasya Visheshanam Tasya Parisare eva asti. Parisare ityukte?
Along with that.
Along with. Okay.
That is why you pratyekasya. Every time you have to put punaga with the, so that it comes along with that. Slokasya. Now only the real test is slokasya anvayarachana. Slowly we can try. It is very interesting, so we will do it. This is a slogan we all know, na? Everybody we have studied right from the childhood. Madam, read it. Swapnaji. Anybody who wants to do, you can tell me, madam, I want to tell like that. I'll tell, because just she is continuing, time is running out, no? I am supposed to finish this today. Now only I am starting. That's why. Please.
Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Vande is the Kriya Padam. Adhyaharam Kaha Vande Aham Vande.
Aham should be in bracket because it is not
Bracket,
there.
yes.
And what you will write? Adya Hritam. You can write.
Adhyaharadam.
And Adhyaharana Rupam. That also you can write.
Aham Kam Vande, Aham Krishnam Vande.
Because Krishna
Aham
is the
Kidri.
Namapadam. So Krishna Vande. Kam put a because Pullinga kam. Pullinga
Okay, okay.
Dudya Ekavachanam. Ataha kam Vande Krishnam Vande.
Then it is all adjectives, so Visheshanam. Aham Kidrisham Krishnam Vande. Aham Vasudeva Sutam Krishnam Vande. Punaha Kidrisham Krishnam Vande. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Krishnam Vande. Right?
Yes.
Punaha Kidrisham
When
Krishnam
you
Vande.
answer the second, first you said Kidrusha, you wrote Vasudeva Sutam. Second, you have to one again, Punaha Kidrusham, Vasudeva Sutam.
Punaha Kidrisham.
You have to only write Devam.
Oh, sorry.
One
Okay.
answer only. You cannot write more than one answer. That is the primary rule.
Okay. Kidrisham Punaha Kidrisham Krishnam Vande. Kamsachanuramardhanam Krishnam Vande. Punaha Kidrisham Vande. Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande. Punaha Kidrisham Krishnam Vande. Jagadguru Krishnam Vande.
Actually, in this one, I don't know Samastapadam is there. I have not read. I will go through the Parichaya book. I don't think you have a Samastapadam. Samastapadam means joining to Subantam. That's all.
Yeah, Samasta we don't have in this level.
But
No?
here, all Padams are Samastapadam.
Samasta.
Yes, next Shikshala, 100% Samastapadam will be there. But anyway, just looking at it, Vasudeva Sutam. Can you split it?
Vasudeva
Vasudevasya Sutam. Vasudeva is the
Vasudevasya
Pita. Sutam means Putraha. Sutam meaning Putram. Vasudevasya
Vasudevasya
Putram
Sutam.
means Vasudeva Sutam. So Vasudevasya Sashti Vibhakti Samastapadam, this one. So each Vibhakti will, each Padam will have a Vibhakti. We remove the Vibhakti and join them together. So Devam, that is simply is Dudya Vibhakti, no Samastapadam.
Kamsachanu Mardanam. Kamsachanu
Kamsaha cha,
Mardanam.
Chanuraha cha. Two people are there. Kamsaha cha, Chanuraha cha. It will become Kamsa Chanurau. Guru le Kamsa Chanuraha. So Kamsa Chanurau. Two people are there. Ramaha cha, Krishnaha cha, Rama Krishnau. Ramaha cha, Lakshmanaha cha, Rama Lakshmanau. So here it will become Kamsa Chanurau. Tasya Mardanam, killing. Mardanam means killing. So Chanura and how we have to remove. We have to remove the Vibhakti and join them together. So Kamsa Chanura Mardanam. Devaki Paramanandam. Very easy. Just like Vasudeva Sutam Madri. What is this? Devakyaha Paramanandam.
Devakyaha
Tasya. Tasya here, Tasyaha. Devakyaha. Tasyaha Paramanandam. Krishnam, Vande. Jagadgurum.
Jagatasya Guru.
Jagat Sabdam. That is why Sabdam we should know. Jagat Sabdam is Halant Sabdam. So, Jagataha. Jagataha. Jagat, it will get repeated because Napusalingam. And then Tritiya Bhakti, it will be just like the Sabdam. Jagata, Jagate, that is Halant Rupam, no? Just now Martha Sabdam, Bhavat Sabdam, was telling. Same way, Halat Rupam, madam has taught I saw that in the written. So Halat Sabdam, please go.
Jagataha, Jagataha, Guru.
Jagataha Guru. Sashti Vibhakti. Okay. So now we have done it. You have rewritten also. We will see. Padachaya. First, this is the step important. Whenever we are talking about anvayarachana, remove the padachedam. Chedam means remove the. If there is a sandhi, sometimes sandhi, because of sandhi, something will be together. You have to remove them And if there is a sandhi, what type of sandhi it is, you have to write it. So in this Vasudeva Sudam, because they are not bothered about removing the Samastapadam, because you are not taught that. So Vasudeva Sudam, Devam, Kamsa Chanura Madhanam, Devikyaha Paramanandam, Krishnam, Vande Jagadguru. This is the Padachedam. அல்லது Pada Vibhaga. Vibhaga means separate the padams. Vibhagam means separate. If there is Sandhi, so you have to write it. Sandhi we are going to learn. Very interesting topic. I am very happy to teach Sandhi. So that we will go through next. Now, what is a Samana Artha அல்லது Tatparyam? Looking at it, can you say what is the Samanya Artham? What is the normal meaning?
Krishna, Vasudevasya son of Vasudeva, Devam, and
Chanura Madanam, who has killed the Kamsa.
yeah, killed Kamsa and Chanu.
What is Artham? Okay, Yam, you got Yaha, Durya Bhakti Yam. So Yam, Vasudevasya Sudam, Yam Devam, Yam Kamsa Chanura Madanam Kritavan. So Devikyaha Paramanandam, Krishnam, Vande Jagadgurum. So Arthaha Samanya Arthaha, he has to write it. Tatparyam. Yeah, but luckily for you, it is only in English, so no problem at all. So you are putting to the sun because all is in the Dudya Bhakti. To the son of Vasudeva. Please read, madam.
Okay, to the son of Vasudeva, to the divine God, to the killer of Kamsa and Chanura, to the supreme happiness of Devaki, to Krishna, to the teacher of the world, I bow.
That's all. For everything you have to write like this. There are a lot of in your book, the Vyakarana Amshaha. If there is any Sandhi is there, if there is some Visargam is missing, so because many places Visargam will be missing due to Visarga Sandhi Rupam. So those things Vyakarana Amsha. What is the Vyakaranam there? Why it is like that? You have to write it. Okay. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuram Jagadgurum. So all these, what is what they are writing? Vasudeva Sutam. Can you read, madam? What is the Vyakarana Amshaha?
Okay. Akarantaha Pumlingaha Vasudeva Sutta Shabdaha Vitya Vibhaktihi Ekavachanam.
Okay, Devam. You tell, then I will press the button.
Okay. Devam Akarantaha Pumlingaha Devaha Shabdaha Deva Shabdaha Vitya Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Next one.
Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Akaranta Shabdaha Pumlingaha Akarantaha Pumlingaha Kamsa Chanura Marda.
Kamsa Chanura, two people are there.
Oh, okay.
He is taking Chanura only. They are not bothered about splitting it. Okay. So,
okay.
Kamsa Chanura Sabdaha Tudya Bhakti Ekavachanam.
Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Krishnam Akarantaha Pumlingaha Krishna Shabdaha. Right? Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Devaki Paramanandam Akarantaha Pumlingaha Devaki Nanda Shabdaha Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Paramananda Sabdaha.
Yeah.
Krishna.
Okay. I finished Krishna.
Vande.
Vand dhatu atmanepadi latlakaraha uttama purushaha ekavachanam.
Can you tell Vande all the 9?
Vandate. Vandate. Vandete. Vandante. Vandase. Vandethe. Vandadve. Vande. Vandavahe. Vandamahe.
It will come. It is like auto reflex, na? Sabda mandal, it will come automatically. Jagadguru, you know.
Jagadguru. Okay. Ukaranta. Jagadguru. Jagadguru Shabdaha Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Each, see, first we have done Pada Vibhagaha. Vibhaga means separated. Second we saw Vishleshanam means what type of Padam it is. Ramaha, you will write Akaranta, Pullinga, Rama Sabdaga, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. 5 items, don't forget it. Okay, Antaha. Okay, Sita Sabdam, what will you do? Akaranta, Srilingah, Sita Sabdasya, Pratama Vibhakti, Ekavachanam. These 5 items for each one you have to tell. Second, we have told pada grammar. Third, pratipada artham, meaning you have to write. First one you will be writing, then you tell. Vasudeva Sutam.
To the son of Vasudeva.
Second one.
To the God.
Kamsachanuramardanam.
To the
Killer of?
Killer of Kamsa and Chanu.
To
Devaki Paramananda. To the joy of Devaki.
the giver of greatest joy to Devaki.
Joy to Devaki.
Paramanandam. Krishnam to the Sri Krishna. Jagat Guru. Jagat, the Guru of the entire world. Okay, that is what we are. To the divine God. To the killer of Kamsa and Chanura. To the supreme happiness. Greatest, I told you, supreme. Param means supreme. To Krishna, I bow. That's all. Jagat Guru, teacher of the universe. Okay. Vakya Visleshanam. Now you see what is a further grammar they are only giving. Kriya Padam Vande. Bracket la they have. So this is Pratama Vibhakti. All are Dvitiya Vibhakti here. One verb, then that aham is the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, which is in Adhyahara Rupam. All others are Dvitiya Vibhakti. That's all over. Akanksha Kramena Anvayaha. Akanksha, first write the answer, then put the question. For this answer, what should be the question? That's how it is coming. This you have already done it. Anyway, we'll quickly go through. Kaha
Vande, Aham Vande, Kam Vande, Krishnam Vande, Kirisham Krishnam Vande, Vasudeva Sutam Krishnam Vande, Punaha Kridrisham Krishnam Vande, Devam, Punaha Kidrisham Krishnam Vande, Kamsachanura Mardanam, Punaha Kidrisham Krishnam Vande, Devaki Paramanandam.
Jagadguru. Okay. Anvaya, rewriting. In rewriting, all the vibhaktis are, Visheshanams are put first, then Krishnam, Vande. Aham is not there, you need not put. If you want to put also, within bracket you put it. That's all. Anvaya is over. Same thing again they are writing. Huh? Why it is coming again? Aham, the Adhyahara Rupa, all the Visheshanams, last la Vande. Over. This Artham you already
To the son of Vasudeva.
That we already read it. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you read this? What is given here?
Sure. Padachedaha, Padavibhagaha, plus Sandhihi.
So Padachedam means Sandhi you have to write. If it is there. In this, I don't think any Sandhi was there. If it is there, you must write it. Pratak means separate. Pratak.
सामान्यार्थः तात्पर्यं श्लोकस्य सामान्यार्थः लिखतु. General meaning, right?
Yeah, general meaning. Just looking at it, what you understand. Next.
व्याकरणांशाः प्रत्येकस्य पदस्य विवरणं लिखतु.
So that means Akaranta, Pullinga, Sabdaha, the panch, 5 items that don't forget. Then Artham.
प्रतिपदार्थः प्रत्येकस्य पदस्य अर्थं लिखतु. आङ्ग्लभाषाया वा संस्कृतेन.
But now you will write in Angla Bhasha, I think. But if you write Sanskrit, you will get really good marks. Finally, you have to write in Sanskrit only. But if you cannot write in Angla, you will get good marks only. No problem.
Pratipadartha should be in the end, no?
No. Each meaning of, unless you write the meaning of each word.
Oh, meaning. Pratipada meaning each meaning.
Each word's individual meaning. Then only you can arrive at the Tarparyam at the end.
Okay. Vakya Vishleshanam. Padani Samikarotu. Vibhakti Kriyapadehi Pratyayehi Abhyayehi. Okay.
It is all there, you have to write. This is a Vibhakti, this is a Kriya.
Akanksha Kramena Anvayaha. Kriyapadasya Abhijnanam plus Prashna Dwara Kramashah Karaka Karakanam anvaya.
Karakam means you know na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Anvaya plus anvayarthaha.
Rewriting it the
Shri.
way you want it. Anvayartha means last English meaning you are giving. Okay. Now another slogan. Anybody else?
Somebody else.
Somebody has not. Uma, you have done it. How many people are there now left out? I can't see. If somebody wants to read it, you start it. Uma ji is there. Raja, Pani Raja sir is there. Chitra is there.
I did demo.
Okay, madam. Okay. Somebody else? Chitra ji, start.
आं भगिनि श्लोकस्य अन्वयरचना उद्यमेन हि सिद्ध्यन्ति कार्याणि न मनोरथैः न सुप्तस्य सिंहस्य मुखे प्रविशन्ति मृगाः
Sorry.
अन्वयरचनां कुर्मः वा?
Amma madam. Just first time ho gaya. Can I continue, or if you all have because being Sunday, I don't want to stop you from your own homework also. Can you continue, or can we stop it at this point? I'll stop it at this point. That will be comfortable to you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. No,
Okay.
it's too late for me.
Okay. I understand, because being a Sunday, even otherwise time we have to maintain.
एवरी अग्रिम भानुवासरे अपि चलति वा कक्षा?
No, madam. Hereafter only Saturday 7 to 8:30. My timing is Saturday only. One more madam is there. Her timing is Sunday. Okay, yeah.
अस्तु.
We will be taking like that. One Saturday, one Sunday, one like that. Okay.
अग्रिम शनिवासरे अस्ति वा कक्षा?
Asti, madam. Asti. I will put it before Friday itself. I will put you also. Definitely Shanivare it is there.
यः कक्षा न आसीत् खलु?
What is that?
यः कक्षा न आसीत् खलु?
Tomorrow.
No, actually,
Ma'am has not put it, it is not. But actually,
no,
I think so. She's not here, I think.
नहीं,
no, Padmavati
कल
जी,
कक्षा नहीं
एक
था ना,
मिनट,
कल का क्लास
एक
नहीं
मिनट,
था ना.
एक मिनट. ये 2 क्लासेस थे, वो 2 क्लास नहीं है अभी. It has been combined to only Padmavati ji's class. That's it, 1 class. That is what the other madam said, because there were hardly any students for her. So she said it will be combined to just 1 class. So Saturday morning India time is the class. That's it.
Okay. Because
मैं पूछ रही हूँ कल क्लास था क्या, ये पूछ रही हूँ मैं.
नहीं था, वही मैं कह रही हूँ. एक ही क्लास है बस.
अभी एवरी सैटरडे होगा ना, संडे नहीं होगा.
एवरी सैटरडे नहीं, संडे नहीं, एवरी सैटरडे बस.
अस्तु भगिनी, धन्यवाद.
Okay, madam. So I will stop the recording now. Correct? Where is the recording? I will have to stop it. Okay, madam. Bye to all of you. I will stop the recording and proceed. Okay. Can you say the mantra, madam? Last, Chitra ji, please.
ओम नंदन्तु साधकाः सर्वे विनश्यन्तु विदूषकाः अवस्था शाम्भवी मेस्तु प्रसन्नोस्तु गुरुः सदा सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्. ओम शांति शांति शांतिः. ओम नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः.
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 पुनर्मिलामः.